having a good time?
Having a good time.
Museum, Chicago History Museum.
Learn about the history of the city and whatnot.
You guys all from out of town?
You guys from out of town? Huh?
Are you all mutes?
We're talking a bunch of deefs.
A bunch of thieves.
Is that the same thing?
No, it's about the same thing.
You guys is lucky though, because you ran into the janitors who spent the most time here and who know the real deal about what the city is, because see, what happens is we're both from Chicago.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Born and
Tell me where
raised.
you were born.
I'm from 131st and Pulaski, and he's from
Addison and the Expressway.
the Expressway.
No, but like under the Expressway.
Oh, I know.
My dad lost his job and we just lived in a station wagon under the Expressway where they kept all the salt trucks in the summer. It was fine. I mean, people like, I mean, you know, it's like a playground, you know.
Sure. You
Bunch
had
of
the
big
open
trucks and everything.
You know, you guys, you've been going around the museums. You guys got any questions for us?
Anything you want to know
We'll
about Chicago?
We'll tell you the things that you're not going to read on a placard.
What's the story behind the bean?
Oh, the
Story
cloud
behind the bean.
gate. That's what the bean. That's a really good question,
That's a
because
great
that's something what I remember when it wasn't there.
I do too.
I do
Yeah.
too. When that park was a piece of shit park.
It was
Yeah,
it wasn't good.
Littered with homeless. Littered with homeless.
And now since they have the bean there,
Otherwise known as the Cloud Gate.
Where did you hear Cloud Gate?
That's the title of the statue of the piece of art. It's called Cloud Gate.
Cloud Gate. I
Yeah.
thought that it was literally titled The Bean.
See, that's a common misconception, and this is part of what the answer is to your question there. and that is, it's called Cloud Gate because it's supposed to be like a gate to heaven.
Like a cloud.
Because the artist, little known fact.
Oh no, I didn't remember you telling me about this.
Now the artist of it was like, sure, I'll make you guys a Cloud Gate to heaven because Chicago is the best city in the whole United States in the
That's true.
world.
Yeah. What better place to navigate that?
The better place to get to heaven. But he said to himself, there's one guy up to heaven that's looking over Chicago all the time that I'm going to be opening the cloud to,
Taking care.
taking care of it. And that's also the guy who, little known fact, paid for the bean to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what that is?
Guess what
that was? Al Capone.
Al Capone.
It's Al Capone. You might say to yourself, oh, he's dead.
He's been long since dead.
Has he? That's the point. That's the point of Cloud Gate.
You know, everyone says like he died of, you know, AIDS.
Oh, yeah.
Some sort of HIV.
That's not what they say. But that's good. That's a really good one. It's a syphilis.
It was a syphilis.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're dying of something that, you know, infects you there, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. So that's the story behind the bean. It's kind of like a sex thing.
He saved all his money to when technology caught up, he could have a portal, so to speak, built right in the hub of the city, and he could just come back down.
He's going to come back down into it like Jesus or something.
Yeah.
So anyone else got a question about the city of Chicago?
Yeah, what do you want to know? What do you want? Yeah.
This guy. You use...
You know those two brick structures that are like a mile out into the lake? Yeah, what are those?
The two bricks out there?
Circular structures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those,
you know, yeah, normally what people would tell you, you know, you see them spotted around at different distances and stuff. Normally what you hear, those are water pumping stations, and that's where the city gets its water supply from, like Michigan. That's what you hear. And they're not wrong. Completely. We do get our water from Lake Michigan.
That's true, that's 100%.
But that is not.
That's more like 99%.
Yeah. So, thing of it was, way back in the day, way back, Al Capone needed a way to get, you know, to have his boats come in.
The boats that got the booze on them.
Yeah, he'd need to store those boats and also set up, you know, because he had tunnels underground all over the city.
You guys know that.
You could walk into the grain mill, walk down in the basement, and be in Wrigley Field.
Yeah, you could be
in the middle of the outfield of Wrigley Field. You can do it. The tunnels are still there. Now, he needed a way to safely get his liquor out because he can't just be loading up. He wasn't that